It's me, Tina, and I wanted to share with you guys a style that I've been wearing for many years that has really helped me with my natural hair journey, through my natural hair journey. And I call this style, it looks like just a fro, doesn't it? It looks like just a plain fro. It's not actually. Underneath my hair is braided all over, like, see if I can part this. See if you can see. These are braids underneath. And I call this style inch braids because basically you prepare your hair like you're gonna do two-strand twists, and you know, in terms of washing your hair, conditioning your hair, and then you get ready to do your two-strand twist, you use your moisturizer. And I like to use a glycerin-based moisturizer, and then a gel over that, whether it's aloe vera gel or icy gel, or some sort of gel. And I'll tell you why. The glycerin actually softens the hair and encourages the natural curl pattern to come out, and then the gel underneath, over that, kind of holds the curl in place. So there is shrinkage, but actually as you wear the style, the hair begins to relax. And this is an awesome style for me because I can wear it for more than a week. Back in the day when I was wearing this hairstyle, I'd wear my hair like this for up to 4 weeks, a month. So I don't know if I do that now because now I'm really mindful of caring for my hair, but I might, and just wash it really gently. This style I think is really good for kinky curly hair that can stay braided, because my hair will stay braided, it won't slip out, and it's because the curls are tight enough that each section is braided in like just about an inch. And then you smooth on your moisturizer and you pull that through. And then as you do that, like I said, you use the glycerin, and then you can even use shea butter. I would say the best mixture for this style is glycerin, shea butter, and aloe. That would be the ideal. But you can use whatever you use to do your two-strand twist, and it works out fine. I personally use glycerin. I use the kind of like a curl activator, and I define the curl with gel to kind of hold and further define the curl. My curls are never defined like this. In fact, my hair, when it's in its most natural dry state, is just sort of kinky with really no real curl definition unless there's some sort of moisture. But when I add moisture, excuse me, when I add moisture to it like glycerin, the curl pattern does come through, but not as well as with the braids. So I'll tell you some pros and cons about inch braids. I'll share with you pros and cons about this hairstyle. The pros are this style is pretty much very low maintenance. Your hair is completely braided. You can wear it as a fro, and the curl is just already defined by virtue of when you put the braids in, you moisturize and you pull it through, and you're stretching the hair. The curl just comes through and it gets defined. So low maintenance, curl definition. It's really fast and easy in the morning. What I do, or at night to prepare myself for bed, I just put it in half, take half of it, put it in a two-strand twist it up, and you can do it in sections. Do the other section, tuck it under, and you tuck it under because you don't want to get any knots in your hair, those little tiny knots. And because the ends of the hair are exposed, you can get knots with this hairstyle, and that's one of the cons of this hairstyle. This is not a protective hairstyle in that your your hair is protected from it just being out and brushing up against clothing items, like especially the back part. So you do have to take care to make sure that your ends are well moisturized, and you want to look at your ends to see what state they're in. But this is how I would wear it to bed, and then I just cover it with a silk scarf. And in the morning, all you do, you take out those two twists that you put in, or how many twists you want to put in. You shake and go. This is literally a shake and go. I mean, if you want to, you can refresh it a bit with like a little bit of water and glycerin mixture. A lot of you guys from Oya and Handmade, you guys will use the frank juice or the grape juice or the berry juice. Just spray that in, shake and go. And the awesome thing about this hairstyle is that it stretches just naturally. I think it's the glycerin, but as you wear it, the curls start to fall, and you get even more length. And personally I like length, so it's a cool style, and it's really easy. I hesitate to do a tutorial because it's pretty much self-explanatory. You just braid your hair in sections. You section it off. Can you see? Make sure you guys can see. And that's it. Coming soon will be pictures of me over the years of my hair in inch braids. I wore this hairstyle for years, and my sister wore it for years, and it really was a godsend for us because it was very low maintenance, and it did encourage hair growth. You just have to watch for the knots at the end, because again, this is not a protective style, but it's